This is how my Jetindexer dashboard looks like after adding new site cryptoark.io. So, and this is the onboarding procedure. So first two steps are done, which means Jetindexer was able to load the site and the sitemaps, but I'm still missing Google Cloud project. I need to have at least one Google Cloud project in order to start indexing pages. So when I open this page, I see an entire procedure of adding new Google project to the system. Adding one GCP project takes about 2 minutes. Like when you are experienced and when you go through it for a couple of times, you will become quicker. Why? You need to create GCP projects because Google has some limits on the number of pages you can request to be indexed. So, and limits are based on GCP projects, and every GCP project, every project allows 200 indexing requests daily. So in order to go over these limits, you need to add additional projects. And when you first create an account on Google Cloud Console, you by default have a limit of 30 GCP projects. So with that 30 GCP projects, you can in total index 6,000 pages daily, or 180k monthly, which is like insane amount of pages that you can request to be indexed. So this way we give control back to you, so you know that we use legit APIs. You know that we won't steal your data or information, since you will be creating your own Google applications and you will be authenticating and authorizing your own applications, so your data is secure. So first things first is I need to create a new Google Cloud project. So this is my Cloud Console dashboard. I will click create new project. I will name it based on my domain, and I click create. Okay, no dots. So this is being created. Now I'll select this new project. Okay, now I'm in. This is, you have this procedure if you are more textual person, or if you want to send this to someone like your VA. So it's important in order to activate APIs that we need. You need to connect billing account. You can have only one billing account for all of the 30 projects that you're going to have inside your Google Cloud Console. So you can create 1, 2, 3, it doesn't matter, but let's go through the project. So here I'll go to billing. So it seems it's already connected. Okay. Since my account was already connected to the billing account, it seems that Google automatically connected it with the valid billing account. That's good. So for you just need to if you are missing that billing account, create it. And then let's go to this section, enabling required APIs. So Jetindexer and any other indexer, they use two APIs. They use Search Console or Webmaster API, and then they use Web Indexing API. So in order to activate, I need to go inside APIs and Services and enabled APIs and Services. I will click this button and search for Search Console this is it. Click enable. And it's enabled. Now I will go back and enable the second API, which is indexing. It's this web search indexing API. Enable. Okay, so this is enabled also. So this section with APIs is done. Now I need to go to Jetindexer and create this new GCP project. I will name it CryptoArk, and I will choose, you can do this later, but I will do it now. I will give, like in this section, I link like to which domains can use this Google Cloud project. I do this here. I can add like multiple domains, and I can split number of requests per day between them. So the maximum of total requests per day for this project is 200. So on this one I spent 10, and I have a remaining of 190. So I can add another one, and let's say this one I will put 20 requests. So this is it. I'll click save, and now here we see these details regarding OAuth configuration. So this is a section where we will create Google applications for this. So first thing now is to connect OAuth consent screen in GCP. That's done when you go here, OAuth consent screen. I'll click internal, because this is only like for my own account, my own Google apps. No one will use them beside me. So it's good to maybe put some kind of numbers here, so you can differentiate between like different Google projects. I can leave everything empty. I will add jetindexer.com here. Okay. I will add this domain. Okay, it's added. And here you can put your own like email. Please don't put mine. Now this is saved. This is the second step of creation of the OAuth consent screen. Now we need to add scopes. So you have details about scopes. We need these 5 scopes. First one is indexing, to allow us to use indexing API. Second one is webmasters, to allow us to use search console API. And these are like to get email from the account, to get profile ID and open ID. Those are like strings. With these, Jetindexer is able to differentiate accounts between different users. So it's important to allow them all. I click add or remove scopes, and I will manually add them, and click add to table. So they're already checked here, these 5. That's it, that's what we need. And I'll click update. So you can see them here. All seems good. let's click save and continue. So that's it, all good. Now this is the almost final step. Here we create OAuth2 credentials. So let's go inside credentials, click create credentials, choose OAuth client ID. This will be web application. We will name it CryptoArk1. I put this only in order to differentiate like different Google projects. So that's it. It's not required. You can put anything here. And so this will be OAuth2 redirected URL. Every Google project inside Jetindexer will have unique redirect URI. So let's copy this, and I will put inside here and click create. So it's now created. I need to download the JSON file. Okay, it's downloaded. Now I need to upload this JSON file here. This is it. Open. So we saw notification that it is saved, and now this button is enabled. I will click this button. It asks me to choose like my Google account. Now I see this number 1. That's how I know which project this is. Click OK. So CryptoArk wants to access your Google account. It needs access to these two APIs, indexing and search console. That's what you created there. Allow. And it's connected now. So success. This was it. I was a bit slower in these explanations, but as I mentioned before, it should not take more than 2 minutes to complete all these steps if you remove the talking part. So that's it. Watch the other videos in series, and you will see like once when you connect this, you will be able to activate auto indexing like this. Wow. So, and now Jetindexer will automatically submit new pages to Google Index, and that's the main idea of Jetindexer. Thank you for watching.